Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about how to correct the misspelled words in text corpus using PySpellChecker library. Usually, we get the misspelled words, maybe the words, maybe missing some letters, or maybe some additional letters are there in the word, or maybe the letters in the word is in jumbled manner. So we need to correct them before going to prepare the model, because when we want to use some pre-trained models like BERT GPT, you should have to change these words. You have to correct these words properly before feeding the model, because those pre-trained models were already properly trained with open source text. So if we use the right word, then we can expect a very good accuracy from the models. So I am going to explain the PySpellChecker library here, and also how to correct the misspelled words using PySpellChecker library. So if someone don't have PySpellChecker library, you can install the PySpellChecker library using pip install PySpellChecker command. Then once PySpellChecker is installed, then you can import the spell-checker library from spell-checker import spell-checker. This imports the spell-checker, and this spell-checker library it supports for Japanese language, Spanish language, so many languages it supports. So the default one is English language. So I will be loading the spell-checker dictionary for English language now. So English spell checker is equal to spell checker, and here you can give the language which you wanted to load, the dictionary wanted to be loaded. So default it is English, EN. So I don't want to give anything here. So it loads the dictionary here, and using this dictionary I will take some misspelled words, and those misspelled words I wanted to correct it. So let's take a list of words, misspelled words. So misspelled words list. I have a list of misspelled words here. I will just take them. So these words, HELO. So this can be a help or hello. So there may be two chances here. And this is unique, and this is magnificent, and this is morning, and this is genius. But all these words are misspelled. There may be some missing words, or maybe some extra letters, or maybe some letters order may be different. So I need to correct them all. So to correct it, I will write a for loop for word in misspelled words list. I will take word by word from the misspelled words, and just I for you wanted to I wanted to show you the wrong word with the right word as a dictionary. So the wrong word will be the key and the right word will be the value. So I wanted to create a dictionary here, word dict, and here I will take my word dict. I will add the wrong word, the misspelled word as a key, and I will correct this word. How I can correct this word is I will take this English spell checker dictionary, which is loaded, and here there is a method called correction, and inside that I will give this word. So this word will get corrected from this dictionary, and that value will be assigned here in this word dictionary. And finally, I will print the word dictionary. Let me run this. You can see here HELO. The right word is HELP, help. UNIQE. The right word is UNIQE, unique. And magnificence. This is not the right way of writing the word, and the right way is this one. And morning, genius. So this is how you can use the spell checker dictionary to correct the words. And now I wanted to explain, if you have some text corpus, there is a sentence, and in that sentence, if you wanted to identify the words which are misspelled, so from this library, how you can identify those words, we will see now. So identifying the misspelled words from the text sentence. I will take a sentence here. So this sentence, I got it from the open source, and this has some misspelled words. If you look at here, this is a misspelled word, and you can see there are some misspelled words here and here, and there is a misspelled word here and here. There are some misspelled words here. So I wanted to identify. So when I give this text and text sentence, the misspelled words should be identified. We will see that now. So first I will split this text sentence into words, and I will take the words list. So I will take the words list is equal to text dot split, so that I will get all the words list from my text sentence, and afterwards I will take each word. Otherwise, I will give the complete word list. I will pass this complete word list to this English spell checker library, and I will I will try to get the misspelled words from that dictionary. So to do that, so misspelled words list is equal to, I will take the English spell checker dictionary dot unknown of this word list, and finally I will print the misspelled words list. When I run this, you can see that there are some misspelled words here. Here, this is some misspelled word. Here, this one. All these words are misspelled words. We will see, we will try to correct these misspelled words again with the PySpellChecker library, and we'll see whether will it be corrected or not properly, right? So I will just copy the same code here, paste it here, and so the same thing, the word dict, and from the misspelled words, each word will be taken here, and it will be corrected, and it will print the word dictionary here. So let me run this. You can look at it here. This is the old word millet. Actually, this is the millet, and this is a pearl, and this is vegetables, and this is include, and this is cultivated, floor, flow, and this is India. Actually, there is no word called Indian. There is a word India, and subcontinent, And actually, this is rice, but it was identified as price here. So actually, this text sentence it is related to the food. So it won't take the contextual meaning. PySpellChecker it won't consider the contextual meaning. It will try to identify the distances between the wrong words and the right words. So it will try to identify the distance, the bit distance between the words. So it will try to find out the similarity between the words based on the distance. So to know how to calculate the similarity between the distance between the words in NLP, I'm going to make another video after some time, so you can watch out that. So right now you can understand that it will try to identify the similar words based on the distance. So which words has the less distance, then it thinks that it has the closest word here. So that's why here ERICE. So for this price, it, the PySpellChecker library thought that price is the right word, the closest word for this word actually, right? So like this, you can identify the unknown words, that means the misspelled words, and also you can correct those misspelled words using dot correction method. And if you wanted to identify the right words, so that one also you can do it using in this spell checker library. So I just copy the same text here, and from this text sentence, I will try to identify the correct words now. So here words list. So let me write a comment here. Identifying the right words from the text corpus. Right. So words list is equal to text dot split. So here you will get all the list of words. So from this, I will use a for loop. I will pass each word from the words list, and I will otherwise I will directly get the right words from the words list. So right words list is equal to spell English spell checker dot known. So earlier you you have used unknown. So this unknown is for identifying the misspelled words, and known is the method to be used for identifying right words. So if I give here the words list, and if I print the right words list, it will identify all the right words from the English spell checker dictionary. See here, so diet is the right word, and which mainly early fruits of bean foods consisted a. So all actually this is a set. So that's why it has not come in an order. This is a set basically. It returns a set. So a set will not have any order in Python. So you can find out all the right words from this text sentence. Okay. And now, for example, there is a misspelled word, and for the misspelled word, the English spell checker library, it identifies many words, many right words actually. Out of that, which one has the closest distance? So that one will be given you as the corrected word. For example, let's see. there is a word called FLOU. Let's say I have a word FLOU, and we will see what are the similar words for this FLOU. To do that, let's say similar words is equal to English spell checker dot candidates. Candidates is the method, and here you can write FLOU. So your word, any word. So I wanted to identify the similar words for this word. So once I identify, I will print the similar words. See here for this FLOU, it identified flop is a word which might be a closest word for this, and maybe flout or flock or floor, flow, floy, flog, flew, foe. So all these words from the dictionary it identifies. So for this single word, it identified many words. It there is a possible, the feasible words, feasible corrected words, but out of which it will identify the proper word based on the distance. Basically, this is a set. So set will be an unordered one. So that's why it has given like this, not in order. But here, if you look at in the top here, if you see the same word, I checked it, FLOU. For that FLOU, it was identified as FLOW, flow. So this is the flow. So this is the right word. It was identified. Okay. For example, if you have a data set, a text series column, and from there you wanted to apply this spell checker and you wanted to make it correct at a time for your text series. How to do that? So I'm going to explain. I'm going to take Amazon Fine Food Reviews text data set, so which we used earlier for text cleaning. You can watch that video if you want. And the same text series I will use here to correct the words in the sentences, in each sentence. So let me read the data frame pd dot read CSV. Okay, before that, I need to import pandas pd dot read CSV, and we'll just run this one. So you can see there are so much text data here. So it has so many columns, but I don't want all these columns and I don't want these many number of rows also. So I will use the same data frame with only 10,000 rows, and afterwards I will consider only the text. I will consider the text column, and also I consider the score column. Only these two columns are required, and I will just print the head. So let me run this. You can look at it. So this is the text series column and this is the score column. So for this text series, I wanted to correct all the words. So all the words which are misspelled. So here I will create a function here, df get correct words, get, or maybe get misspelled words. First, I will get the misspelled words. So I will take the sentence. So here it will return the spell checker dot unknown sentence dot split. Okay, and I also create another method called get corrected words, and in this I will pass a list. So here for I will mention it as a words list to avoid the confusion. So for word in words list, for word in words list, and here I wanted to identify the right word here. So I will create a corrected words list, an empty list I will create, and here I will append each and every corrected word from the misspelled words. So here I will use English spell checker dot correction of word, right? And here I will return the corrected words list, right? So there are two methods I have defined. One is get misspelled words and also get corrected words. So let me run these two methods. Okay, this is fine. Now I will create a new column with misspelled words. Misspelled words is equal to def of text dot apply the misspelled words function, get misspelled words function, so that every text sentence, every row in this series will be given to this get misspelled words function, and this sentence will be split into words list, and from that words list the unknown words will be returned here, right? So after creating this misspelled words column, I will print the head with 10 rows. Let me run this. I got an error. Spell checker dot unknown missing one argument. Okay, I missed something here. This is not spell checker. This is English spell checker. Sorry, my bad. Let me run this, and let me run this again. Yes. Now you can see the misspelled words here. And here, if you look at it, the quality, it's the right word, but afterwards there is a dot. So that's why it is identifying this is a misspelled word. So before identifying the misspelled words, you have to get rid of all these special characters, symbols. So you need to basically uh, clean the text. So how to clean the text? You can watch the previous video from mine. And once the text cleaning is done, then you can go for this identifying the misspelled words. So in each sentence, the misspelled words are identified, and those misspelled words are given here, are made as a separate column here. Now we will try to correct these misspelled words, and we will try to create a new column with corrected words, and we will try to identify the corrected words for all these misspelled words. So I will create another column here. Corrected words is equal to data frame of misspelled words dot apply get corrected words. This is my method. So in this get corrected words, this words list will be given, and this words list will be from each word from this list. It list a set, some iterable. So from this, each word will be taken, and that word will be get corrected here, and that will be appended to here. And so okay, uh, instead of list, maybe I will take the set here, because these whispered words also we have in the set. So let me take a set, and instead of append, I will use add, so that you can add every word in the set. Let me run this. Yeah. So now I will use this get corrected words method, and for that I will pass this each row misspelled word set, and from this misspelled word set I will try to correct these words, and afterwards I will print the head with 10 rows, the top 10 rows. Let me run this. I got an error. Dict object has no attribute add. Right here, I need to define as set. Yes. Now let me run it. Okay, this is taking very long time. So I wanted to slice this. I will terminate this, and I will slice this data frame up to 20 rows. And for the 20 rows only, I wanted to get the corrected words. And you can apply the same for all the 10,000 rows, but it will take some time. You need to wait. So let me slice the data frame. And if I print my data frame information, then you can see that only 10. Okay, let me take, okay, 10 is fine, because I wanted to show you only the top 10 rows of the text. So 10 rows are enough. So let me apply the same. Like that, it will give you the right words, and if it doesn't find anything, and it will give you the none. Yes.